Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's update our cryptocurrencies. General market is calling around 100 area, slightly below it, and keep the chances for possible touching of it. And actually, this is absolutely natural. So in most cases, 99% market tries to complete the important target, especially if it stands on a really big time frames as we have here. It's actually a monthly chart, and this is all-time extension. So this is OP, and this is 161 extension of this downside retracement. So the extension of the BC leg to the upside. Last time when we talked about the Bitcoin on Thursday, it was some uncertainty because price action was not really fast, very fast. It was around Thanksgiving holiday, and actually the multiple patterns might be formed at those moments, and that's why our conclusion was to wait and see what will happen. So we have predefined a few patterns that might be it could appear on the market, and based on the performance that we have currently, we probably could choose those that has more chances to materialize. So on the weekly chart here, I would consider important level, which is actually overbought for this week. It stands at 102.50, which is actually perfectly agrees with the target, which is here 102, mostly even. So weekly overbought doesn't prevent market from moving higher and complete this area. On the daily chart, you could see the same. So here's we have overbought even higher in 104. Here's also market could keep going higher and complete the target. So other words speaking, we don't have the barrier from the overbought this week, and market could try to complete the major target. Here we don't have any problems. Trend on the daily chart remained bearish, but market mostly stands in a tight range, forming kind of the, here you could probably draw some kind of the pennant triangle pattern that we have here, right? So it stands in this consolidation, which is actually all performance stands inside of the recent swing down. So from that standpoint of view, it doesn't look like totally bearish yet. So market has some free room to fluctuate inside of it, and actually some signs that we see on the intraday charts tells us that probably it could try to show the upside breakout, trying to make the challenge of the previous top and complete the target. Here's actually why. So if we take a look at our last chart that we discussed on the full time frame chart, recall what we have shown you. So we said too many patterns that might be formed. We initially have got this triangle, potential double downside ABCD, and potential upside butterfly. And now you can see what has happened. Market has broken triangle up together with the 618 level. So these upper levels would not need anymore because they are broken. Now market stands outside of the triangle. So triangle has been broken. So we also could eliminate it. So would not need it. The same thing we could say probably about the ABCD, although potentially, of course, we could just rebuild this pattern and drawing it in this way, suggesting greater ABCD. But here's the major question is about resistance there where market was standing, because that was the 618 level. And if market would be bearish, normal situation, downside action should be reestablished. But instead of that, you can see it shows upward action. So based on all this stuff taken together and taking into consideration daily picture, currently we suggest that the appearing of the butterfly here seems most probable. And if you take a look at the same chart but with a bit different indicators, you could see what actually we have. So this potential butterfly that might be formed is actually very similar to what we just saw on this chart. I just built it a bit more fatter. So This is the borderline of the triangle that has been broken. Right now, market is showing downside action. And actually we could get here in kind of the ABCD to the downside. And maybe we could get even here Gartley's triple to buy. So it might be initial swing, ABCD retracement. And it's maybe Gartley's triple to buy inside of the butterfly. This sometimes happens. Grabbers on the top suggest that market should drop below these lows, which confirms our idea of the possible ABCD. Taking it all in consideration, we could suggest that probably an area around 94, 93.50, combination of the FIB support area together with the trend line might be interesting to consider taking the long position here. Stop and the invalidation point will be below these lows, so market should stay above them to keep this short-term bullish context intact. If somehow we will get dropped lower, well, in this case it will increase chances that we still probably will get deeper retracement. But at current moment, everything looks that this action is possible. So this is definitely the pattern that worth it to consider. Besides, an area around this level is a support and potential for taking the position brings us relatively small risk. So until the invalidation point, it will be not too significant distance. So that and towards what we have on Bitcoin. Let's see what will happen. Besides, currently with the signs of the possible weakness on 10-year bonds, I mean in terms of the yields is dropping. Some retracement on the dollar index. Here is not really bad chance that Bitcoin might try to complete the major target on the monthly chart.